In Flanders fields the poppies blow between the crosses, row on row, that mark our place, and in the sky the larks, still bravely singing, fly scarce heard amid the guns below.
We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw sunset glow, loved, and were loved. And now we lie in Flanders fields. Take up our quarrel with the foe. To you from failing hands we throw the torch, be yours to hold it high. If ye break faith with us who die, we shall not sleep, though poppies grow in Flanders fields.
It's not about cookouts, beach time, or long weekend getaways, and it's certainly not about the first day of tourist season. Across the United States of America, it's the day we remember the brave souls who died serving in our armed forces. In Nags Head, we usually mark it with a ceremony held at the Veterans Memorial at Town Hall. This year, while you're staying at home and staying safe, we ask that you take a moment to remember those who died to keep you and your family safe.
Soldiers and civilians, young and old, have the freedom to live in a nation founded on life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
Memorial Day officially became a federal holiday in 1971, but it's been celebrated since the end of the Civil War. Back then, it was usually known as Decoration Day, named for the flowers people would use to adorn the graves of the fallen. In 1868, General John A. Logan, founder of the veterans group the Grand Army of the Republic, released his Memorial Day order, forever cementing the end of May as a time to recognize our heroes who died.
Let us then, at the time appointed, gather around their sacred remains and garland the passionless mounds above them with choicest flowers of springtime. Let us raise above them the dear old flag they saved from dishonor. Let us, in this solemn presence, renew our pledges to aid and assist those whom they have left among us as sacred charges upon the nation's gratitude. The soldiers and sailors, widow and orphan.
Almost 50 years later, John McCrae would pen his lyrical poem In Flanders Fields about the Second Battle of Ypres, cementing the poppy as a symbol of the fallen soldiers. Maybe you plan to go out and lay some flowers on the grave of a fallen soldier you know. Maybe you'll adorn their tombstone with an American flag. Just remember that Memorial Day isn't really about flags, flowers, or ceremonies either. It's about recognizing the sacrifices of these great men and women and taking a day to remember them. Join us in honoring those who have sacrificed so much for us and our nation.